Welcome back to Fallout 4, episode 66. Okay, last time we made it into the nuclear loop. What is that? Something weird's going on with Longfellow's affinity. It keeps dropping by 11 and going back up. We finished the quest to keep a guy from starving to death, and we got into the nucleus, and we turned in the tools for Mariner.
Grand Zealot.
Ah, there you are. I have a job for you.
What kind of job?
A matter of heresy that needs to be dealt with.
So long as it doesn't involve drinking from any more poison water features.
No, not so much. There is a woman, one of our own. Or she was. Gwyneth. But she's given herself over to something dark. The Confessor ordered Zealot Thiel to track her down, but the heretic eluded her. Now Gwyneth has begun profaning our holy sites with her mad ravings, openly flouting the word of Adam. The High Confessor wants her found and executed.
What the? Vault 88 is under attack? Well, Vault 88's gonna have to defend itself. I'm not even in the Commonwealth.
Why have me do this? You have other zealots who probably know the area better.
Consider it a test. Prove your dedication to the family.
We can't try talking to her. Maybe she'll see reason.
Won't lie. Sister Gwyneth was a good woman. But whatever's driven her to this lunacy, I'm not sure how much it's left behind. Regardless, the High Confessors decided her abandonment of Adam's too great a sin. The refusal of his grace can't be permitted.
I'll find her, Grand Zealot.
Good. Speak to Zealot Thiel. She should be able to point you towards Gwyneth's trail. Bring Adam's judgment to the heretic. Now go.
Okay. Really, Curie? Please get out of the way.
I'd heard whispers of a new convert. Welcome, brother. How does it feel to take your place among Adam's chosen?
Adam's chosen?
This place, the nucleus, the island, Adam has claimed it all. For us, his chosen. All but one blasted corner. You've been to Far Harbor, yes? Seen its barriers against Adam's holy fog? Its citizens' blasphemous refusal to vacate what is clearly his domain? What would you do with such a place?
Is Far Harbor really that bad?
Yes, brother, they are. For years, my predecessor begged for peace, while Far Harbor fortified their bastion of heresy. We tried to help them, to bring them Adam's light. Many of our brethren ended up dying for it. But now that I am High Confessor, that time is over. All Adam's foes, whether Far Harbor cowering behind their precious condensers, or that ancient robot hiding away his memories within our very home, they will come to recognize Adam as the sole master of this island. But it is only through unity that we can succeed. Adam requires devotion from all his children. Embrace that, and you will do well here. Now, was there anything you required?
Optional help the High Confessor, okay.
Would you mind answering a couple questions for me?
I would be happy to. What would you know?
What happened to the Confessor before you?
Martin. No one knows. One night he was sleeping in his chambers in the vessel, and the next morning he'd simply vanished. The other zealots and I organized a party to try and find him, to no avail. I wouldn't be shocked if he took up in Far Harbor or fled to the south. His dedication to Adam had become questionable. He'd done nothing when Far Harbor executed one of our missionaries, so I dare say it's best that he fled.
What happened to this missionary?
A foul atrocity. Our good brother Andrews had decided to brave the fog and attempt to bring Adam's light to that ghastly town, and remind the heathens of their trespasses. From what I hear, he'd barely spoken a word before they cut him down in cold blood, for nothing more than his devotion. Beasts.
There's so much radiation on the island. How come people here don't get sick?
Some do. But most of our family has been blessed at birth with an affinity for the glow. It's no more to us than a May rain. Warm, comforting. It's why a place like this island truly is meant for his children. Others simply wither away while we gladly await division.
I just want to point out whoever wrote that line about a May rain being comfortable has never been in a May rain. It is not comfortable.
What can you tell me about division?
Adam's greatest gift. Locked inside us all are billions of invisible worlds, waiting only to be touched by his glow, in order to be born anew through division. During the Great War, it was granted to many, though they certainly didn't realize it. But today it is often a slow process, taking years of exposure in order to be realized. We are all here to spend our lives seeking the promise of division, however long it may take. Now, did you have another question?
I heard the children are responsible for the fog. Is that true?
Of course. The fog predates our arrival on the island, certainly. But before us, it was but an occasional presence. Yet through our faith, our devotion to family, Adam saw fit to reach across the land, claiming for us more, year after year, until near all lay beneath his grasp. Now, was there something else I could answer for you?
How is it you came to this place?
We were guided here many years ago, after our exile from Far Harbor. The first of us, my predecessor, Martin, and I, had come north at the behest of Adam's great prophet, Confessor Cromwell, from a small refuge in the capital wastes. When we arrived on the island, we found a few souls receptive to Adam's message. Anna, the Archimist, was formerly Far Harbor's doctor before she found the light. But most, they thought us a menace. We were chased from the town, driven into the wilds, barely escaped with our lives. Some of us were never the same. It was only thanks to the grace of Adam that we survived, and finally found a place that we could call home.
Didn't have anything else for the moment.
Adam keep you.
Hi, Confessor.
Far Harbor claims another of our brethren. Their demise cannot come soon enough. But, I'm sorry, you needed something.
I'd like to help the family. Is there anything I can do?
Eager. There is a member of our little community I've suspected for some time now. My own inquiries have proven fruitless. But your relative newness will likely make it easier for you to sniff out the truth. I would have you investigate this person. Should you find proof of any heresy or disloyalty, you're to bring it to me. Show you can be trusted, and you'll be rewarded.
What exactly am I looking for?
Hard evidence of any plots against myself, the family, or disrespect towards holy Adam. Such transgressions cannot be allowed to stand.
You mentioned a reward.
There is a relic, a sacred cowl, that I've been holding on to. Perform the deed to my satisfaction, and it's yours.
Consider it done.
Superb. Bring whatever you find directly to me. Here, the person in question. Leave no stone unturned. This is a chance to prove your value to Adam.
Excuse me, High Confessor.
Oh, it seems Brother Devon has had a revelation. Our family's good works do not go unnoticed. There was something you needed.
I found this icon. The Grand Zealot said you'd be interested in seeing it.
Is that the mother? So the whispers were true. You saw the mother of the fog. Many of Adam's
God,
children
guys,
spend
come
their
on.
whole lives wishing for such a boon. It would seem he expects great things from you, child. As will I. Now, was there anything else?
Those memories you'd been wanting to access? I found a way to unlock them.
You have? Atom above, child. I can only imagine what you had to do in order to lay your hands on such information. But understand that you are to bring anything you find directly to me. I will send word you're not to be impeded. And be careful. Too many of our brethren have fallen already trying to unlock the secrets of that accursed machine. Now, go do what you must.
Thought there was another option, but he's walking away. We need to read the note he gave us. Miscellaneous notes should be under. I thought it was going to be under. I thought there was a mission, a quest thing. Maybe not. High Confessor's note. Albert. Ooh. Okay.
You must take care to reduce the radiation dose you absorb.
What the heck? I think her bed is down here, isn't it?
Pardon me.
If you're looking for the crypt, you took a wrong turn. My job to take care of this place. You touch anything, I'm taking the limb. Understand?
Why build a crypt in the sub? Don't you have the entire base?
Keeps our fallen brethren near his glow. Near their family. Only spotted child should spend eternity. A true honor. Denied to too many.
Why would someone be denied a place in the crypt?
You've been out there, right? This place. It's dangerous. Take a wrong turn in the fog? Sorry, brother. Lost to the family. Wandered too close to the wrong settlement. Lost to the family. Adam help you, you look at Tectus the wrong way.
You don't like Tectus, huh?
Who wouldn't? Man's a damn... that is, I like Tectus just fine. But, I think you should go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. When we're done talking.
Excuse me, Sister Aubert.
You should get out of
Oh,
here.
bear. Okay. Is she asleep here? Or in here? Radiation barrels. Blowtorch. Ah, here we go. Hey, what the heck was that? The whole It was weird. The whole ship shook. My dearest Aber, you worry too much, even if the High Confessor is still having trouble getting over my past closeness with Martin Richer is a friend. If there was a problem, the Grand Zealot would tell me. See, that said, I think you and I should continue using our footlocker and the storage room to share messages. You know how gossip spreads in this place. I don't want you getting drawn into any undue intrigue. Yeah. In any case, yours has wandered off again. I've hidden the spare key behind a bench in the entryway locker room just in case. Counting the moments until we're together. Edgard. Okay. I'll take that. Empty. Take that. Let's see. Data. Witch hunt. Man, I cannot speak today. Heretic and help the professor. Let's actually turn that one off. Okay, there's nothing else to do in here, it looks like. Oh, let's turn on the one for Nick. Or not Nick, for Dima. Okay. Since we're in here, let's see. There's one back here. This is the keys, I think. Yeah. Okay. Got the keys. Shotgun shells, nice. Longfellow, what's going on with your affinity? Can't make up your mind whether you hate or love something I've been doing? Oh, a lot of stuff in that one. Empty. Okay. Now there are a few more quests. A few more quests to pick up.
No more. It's disrespectful, and if you bring it up again, I'm informing the High Confessor.
I'm just telling you. That's what I saw.
Okay. We need to talk to the shop. Yeah, her.
Excuse me.
Was wondering when I'd get to meet our newest member. I'm Sister Mai, and rumor has it, you're the one who caught the attention of the Mother of the Fog. You happen to catch the Grand Zealot's, loyalty test too?
Loyalty test?
Yeah. We saw Richter leading those two outside.
Oh, Richter. Okay.
Only one came back right around the time you showed. Figured you were probably witness to the whole thing.
Yeah, I saw it.
Look, It's a lesson worth learning now. Trust is a big deal in this family. Our members need to know how to steer clear of trouble. Just stay on the High Confessor's good side and you'll be all right. Now, there's something I can show you? And, not sure if the glow bothers you, but I can help the scouring too.
You mentioned scouring? What's that?
Oh, right. Well, most of us here, the glow doesn't harm us. But Adam's picky about sharing his blessing. We keep some anti-rad meds on hand for those in need. Most folks around here, High Confessor included, consider it kind of a penitence. Scour oneself and embrace the glow anew. So, did you want to peruse the goods?
Was wondering if there was anything you needed help with.
Well, there is a project I'm kind of stuck on. I assume you saw the old rad decontamination arches on the way in. I've been trying to fix them for a while now, but I hit a snag. I need a pump regulator with some serious chemical shielding, industrial grade. And if any place on this island is going to have one, it's the Vimpop factory. The place is swarming with mutants. But if you're up for it, I can make it worth your while. You interested?
Why fix the decontamination arches? Don't they get rid of radiation?
Not the way I rigged them. I bypassed the filters, so once we get the regulator in place, we'll have a clean way to get a big dose of glow. So, you game to recover it for me?
What kind of reward are we talking here?
For you risking life and limb for my pet project? I've got an old radium rifle I've been tinkering with. You bring the regulator back, it's yours.
Alright. I'll track down the pump regulator for you.
You will? Fantastic. I figure it'll probably be somewhere near the mixing room. Just watch yourself out there, alright? So can I show you something?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Nothing's junk if you use it right.
Okay, that'll give me a reason to go to the Vimpop factory. Oh, curved glasses. Have those always been in the game? I've just not noticed. Checkered shirt and slacks. Those look brand new. I'm gonna hang on to them. I also need to use a cooking station. Yeah, let's get rid of all that. Oh, I picked this up at the lighthouse. I don't remember what it does though.
Something
don't make it
before
like
the
they
war,
used to.
looks like.
Pardon me.
Glory to Adam, brother. You must be the one Richter sent out to the spring. Don't appear you turned into a slobbering goon. So I'm guessing you had a favorable experience. What visions did Holy Adam bless you with?
He came to me and told me the secret to overcoming all.
I believe I'll pass. But nevertheless, should you need something from myself or the other zealots, you need only ask.
Might want to rewind and read that. Clicked the scroll wheel by accident, and for some reason it skipped.
So you're a zealot? What is that exactly?
We are defenders of Adam's faith, and guardians of the nucleus. Most were mercenaries or trappers before they finally came to Adam. Though Richter, apparently, was actually a soldier of some rank in his old life. If the rumors are true.
Adam ever grant you any visions?
Sort of. My parents were settlers. Tried to carve out a life for us in the fog. Moved us all out there when I was just a girl. Made do for a couple years. Adam's Veil hadn't claimed the whole of the island back then. But then came this storm. A rad storm. Unlike anything the island had ever seen. Our little homestead didn't stand a chance. I was the only one to survive, thanks to my blessing. Adam's blessing. I wandered for days, living off whatever I could scrounge, drinking puddles and salt water, until I stumbled on a spring. The spring. The vision I had. It felt like it lasted for days. I was back in the storm, but I wasn't afraid. I was in control. When I finally came to, I was in Richter's arms. He carried me back here and raised me to serve Adam.
Nothing for now.
Remain vigilant, brother.
Zealot Theo.
Yes? Something you needed?
The Grand Zealot sent me. Tell me what you can about Sister Gwyneth.
Very well. As I'm sure the Grand Zealot informed you. Gwyneth was once a devoted member of our order, though prone to strange moods. She was well liked by many. The Grand Zealot in particular seemed to have a fondness for her, at least until she turned her back on Holy Adam. It was my duty to find her. But Gwyneth was always clever. I'm ashamed to admit that I failed.
What caused Gwyneth to turn her back on Adam?
I can only tell you what I saw. She was praying quietly, when she suddenly leapt up and began to shout that Adam is a lie. When Tectus confronted her, she struck him with such force that she knocked him to the ground. When she realized what she'd done, she fled. Tectus wanted us to send someone after her, make an example. But at the time it was not his decision. Confessor Martin insisted we wait, hope for her return. Sadly, that never happened, and we gave her up for dead. That was the end of Gwyneth. Or so we thought. One of the acolytes spied her at a holy site, but she escaped in the fog. It was not long after that the blasphemous messages appeared, and we knew it had to be her.
Why not just ignore her? Is Gwyneth really that much of a threat to you?
No, that is out of the question. Adam's will is clear in this matter. Heresy cannot be tolerated.
I can tell Gwyneth was your friend. How do I know you didn't deliberately fail?
I would never risk defying Adam's will. My faith is my life, and my devotion to Adam is absolute. Despite your insults, it is my duty to help you in this matter, and so I will. You should begin by searching the holy sites. Perhaps you'll find some clue I missed.
Armor. Workbench. There's a chemistry station.
Hi there.
Ah, the latest addition to our little family. Welcome, child. If you are in need of aid, you've come to the right place.
You don't sound so great. Are you alright?
Old wounds. Reminders of a wicked life.
What sort of wicked life?
I was a doctor in Far Harbor. I fell for a pious man. A man who has since abandoned us. We were chased from town by those upset with our union. I must have angered Adam as well, as he afflicted me with this.
Gonna pass.
Fine.
See about using this
You want to
chemistry
hand me
station.
some of that stuff you're lugging around?
Buff jets, nip tats. I don't have any of the stuff. So the only thing I can make is buff jets. Okay, let's make one of them. Now, we are also looking for a cooking station. There's probably one somewhere around here. Let's see, was there any more shops? I think that's all of them. Huh.
Caution, brother. Last child who tried to claim the secrets within roused the guardians of the base. So unless you've been tasked by the High Confessor, I'd steer clear of the command center.
Secrets? What secrets?
We do not know. The High Confessor believes the key to eliminating Far Harbor is locked away in there. So you can understand why the children would be eager to claim it. But one of the recent aspirants appears to have tripped the old security system. Now, only the brave, blessed, or mad enter.
Well, I'm the last one, so...
It's alright. The High Confessor sent me.
Ah, you're the brave soul. They said you'd be coming. Take care within. Adam can only protect against so much.
Okay.
Well, that looks like fun.
Yeah, go walk right into it, Nick.
Time to earn that next drink. Nice try.
Even break a sweat. Not that it's an option.
This area clear. Proceeding with search protocol. False alarm. Standing down.
Alright. Let's get all this loot. Oh, I don't have my light on. There we go. Oh.
It's time to stop for a drink, yeah?
Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed.
Take them all.
Take this, Mr. Gutsy. Plus 25% poison resistance. Why'd you have that? Couldn't wear it. Holy F. I forgot they did that. Legendary robots blow up.
This is now a free fire zone.
Yeah, how do you like that? Stupid robot.
Identifying intruder, law-abiding citizens in the area.
Time for a drink. All right, quit your hiding.
Do not be alarmed. Order will be. Stand by.
All right. Look at all that meat. And you can't take it. Ooh. You can't open any of these fridges either. What kind of honky-tonky bullcrap is that? Stop being highlighted. I wonder if the dude who did the destructible stuff for Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas, it'd be awesome to see his mod come to Fallout 4. What the? Get out of the way, Curie. Yeah. What? That was weird. It's like I got stuck on something.
Surprise contact. Engaging.
Back.
And barely.
What else you got?
Still got it.
Overweight. And let's see, Exterminator's Flamer does 50% more damage against Mirelurks and bugs. Okay. There's a door there. What's... Okay, that's where I need to go, but what's back here? Okay, this is how we get out after we get done. Open door. Alright. Offline. Take that. And those. So I guess we gotta turn the power on. There we go.
We have a situation.
Come on, show you.
Engaging defensive countermeasures.
Okay. +3 special while at or below 25 health, +2 damage resistance. That's actually not bad. Okay, any more bad guys?
We're sucking down a lot of
The
rats
body can
sticking
repair
around
tissue
here.
damage, but still, too much radiation too quickly can prove fatal.
No duh. Okay, we are going to call it quits right there. Next episode, we will be going into do this right here. If you liked this episode, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. Hope to see you next time.